Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Friends, we are very lucky today as we have a guest like Shri Dada Shevale, who is expert in Ramal system of prediction. And I think all over India, if you see, he is the only most reliable, learned and senior expert in a subject of a Ramal. He is going to ask me some question. I am going to I'll try to answer the question, and you are having a great treat today as Dada, the real Dada is there. And he started promoting Vastu Shastra in 1995 by first of his magazine called Grahankit, and from there onwards this subject of Vastu Shastra has grown like just a vertical ladder going up and up. So please Dada, ask me question.
You see, I have launched my special issue in 1995, that is Grahankit Vastu
Shank,
Vastu
and which became very popular, and
Yes,
its 10,
yeah.
12, 15 editions are consumed. I know that. So you are one of the great promoters of our divine subject.
Right. That issue I have made record. But common man always ask about Vastu Shastra that I don't know thoroughly. What they are asking, is it true
Or not?
Is it true that Vastu Shastra helps
Effect.
human being to improve his future, his fate and all these things?
Yeah. Now I'll tell you through the medium of astrology only, because you are master of that. Name of your magazine is also Grahankit. So in the language of Grahas only I will tell you. Now you see, in Brihat Parashari, north is equated to water element, is equated to 4, 8, 12 signs, of which the lords are Moon, Mars and Jupiter. So north is equated to the vibrations of these 3 planets, isn't it? And east is equated to 159 fire sign. In term, lords related are again Mars is there, Sun is there and Jupiter is there. So Jupiter is common at both places, Mars is common in both places, only the polarization of the direction is defined by Moon and the Sun. And all these planets are positive planets according to Vedic Shastra, isn't it? So anybody who opens the north or opens the east means in his life he gets connected to vibrations and waves related to these benefic planets, isn't it? Now, on the contrary, if we go to south and west direction, then south means Brihat Parashari says earth element and 2, 6, 10 signs means again Venus is there, which is related to Skhalana, loss of energies in terms of sex and in terms of direction. Then 6th is Mercury and 10 means Saturn, and over there it is the 3, 7, 11, the same planets in the west also. That is why south is termed as Shrugarashala and west is termed as Rangashala, where loss of energy in concurrence to negativity happens because of Saturn and Rahu. That is the whole content of it. So if you get connected to south or to the west, means to the vibrations of the south and the west, means excitation of Akasha, Prakasha, Urja from south and west, means those sinking directions become source directions and they do not have anything resourceful as Saturn and Rahu lies there. So those vibrations are bound to create problems like a Sade Sati, the 7.5 years transit of the Saturn. So if astrology is true, effect of planets is true, over here only the planets acts through the vibrations of the directions. So aspiration of the direction and the zone is defined on the basis of planets in astrology too and in Vastu too. So, if astrology is true, if Yoga Shastra is true, then obviously Vastu Shastra is true. And in my past 30 years, it has never happened that any person who has done any changes in his Vastu hasn't got any good effect. That is why we call this Shastra as the perfect science which gives a trika called as form, future and fortune. If you have a perfect sacred form, then it has a power to transform your future into fortune. So, sole purpose in terms of traditional language is called as Ghata, Ghatana, Ghatakash. So, I think that I have answered your answer well, isn't it?
Right.
I am thankful to you.